Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Thank you for tuning into this video. Can silver stacking make you rich? Can you make money buying silver? That is what a lot of people ask, especially the beginners that are just trying to figure this market out. So that is what we are going to be talking about in today's video. Before we start, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new because I do post daily videos. So, silver stacking is a very controversial topic because you're basically going against the dollar, right? When you're buying silver, you're transferring your fiat currency into gold and silver. So the whole point of it isn't to make money, but it's more of a preservation of your wealth. You're preserving your wealth into something as your money is burning. And yes, that's right, your money is burning, it's crashing. Hyperinflation is destroying the economy. Our financial system is not going to be much longer, sooner than later. So the whole point of it isn't to get rich. You can get rich, which we will talk about that. But I first want to just give this little PSA about what real money is, because that's what silver is. It's real money. When you're transferring your money, your dollars, I'll say, into gold and silver, it's like putting your money in a time capsule. Because what you can buy right now with $20,000, you will not be able to buy in 10, 20 years. It will have drastically depreciated. Maybe you can buy a Tesla right now for $30,000, $40,000, but in 10, 20 years, you won't be able to buy a Tesla for $30,000, $40,000. It just won't happen. So, the whole point of doing this, of transferring your wealth, is because if I store it in gold and silver, as the dollar is depreciating, the purchasing power of my dollar bills, I will then in return be able to not only sell my silver for the current value, but the coins also have potential to appreciate along with spot price. But the individual coins themselves double, triple in value as well. So maybe that $20,000 turns into $50,000 or $80,000. See, there's more opportunity with gold and silver opposed than the dollar. The United States is $23 trillion in debt. These are given facts. Go to usdebtclock.org. It shows a live debt clock. It's not a conspiracy theory. What I'm talking about is real facts. So you can get rich from silver, and there's ways to do it. So we can dive a little bit into this, because I know the end game is financial freedom. So what is your exit strategy? Are you planning on selling in 2 or 3 years? Because trust me, you're not going to get rich in 2 or 3 years. It's more of a patient game. It's more like playing baseball. It's not like basketball. It's not very fast paced. That's more for stock markets, for maybe cryptocurrency or something like that. But gold and silver is more like playing a game of chess, not checkers. It's long term, and that is going to pay off as well. See, when you invest your money, when I invest my money, I'm not expecting to take any money out of that stockpile. Sorry about that. I'm not expecting to take any money out of that stockpile for a very long time. If you are using this as your piggy bank, you're going to lose a lot of money. This isn't a piggy bank. This isn't a savings account even. It's more of your look at it as your financial future, or your that your wealth blossoming over time, because it does grow and it accumulates, and you will stack more and more, and you'll accumulate more and more silver. And that's always why I say invest only what you're willing to lose. But with gold and silver, you're not losing anything because it's money itself. So you have this cool thing where you can spend money, but you're still putting it in more money. Where no other market is like that. No other investment has that niche to it. So if you were going to try to get rich from stacking silver, this is how it would go. you would be called a quick flipper. So you buy high premium coins, and I'm not telling you guys to do this. A lot of us do it. I'm sure none of us are that beginner here, but there is risk. So I just want to mention the risks involved. You can lose a lot of money doing this. If you're just buying silver bullion, you can't really go wrong. But this is where you can go wrong. You buy high premium coins like maybe some Morgans, some Pandas, some Kookaburras, Koalas, the Queen's Bee series, some higher premium stuff, right? And you buy these coins around Black Friday deals, you buy them in bulk, right? You buy them in tubes of 20, maybe you buy the sheet of 15 2020 Pandas that just came out around Cyber Monday, so you get them for really close to spot price actually. You look for you're signed up for the newsletters. Maybe you find Morgans and then you turn them into NGC or PCGS to get graded so you can triple the value. And then you put them on eBay, throw them on eBay, and try to make as much back as a return as possible. And then in return, those profits you take, you go and find more coins. Maybe you're going to coin shows, maybe you're just looking on eBay, maybe you're going to your local coin shop, you're trading with people, and you repeat this process. And the whole point is to score bigger and larger and to find more rare coins, more expensive coins. In return, you can flip for more money. See, this is a whole different perspective. This is a whole different ball game than just buying silver and holding it. Can you see the difference? Can you also see how it's much more risky? Because if one of these coins conditions get ruined, because when you're doing this, you might be spending several $100s on one coin for 1 ounce, when you can get several ounces for $100 if you're doing the bullion side of it. So I don't see that. A lot of us diversify and do both. We really do. I mean, we buy Pandas, we buy Kookaburras, right? We have some Morgans, we like constitutional silver, we like numismatics or semi-numismatics. But when you're doing this, you have to have a balance. Balance is so important. See, as I didn't have a balance when I first started. I went heavily into Pandas. I love them, and I don't regret it either. I just, nowadays, I have to buy more bullion to balance it out. And I'm glad that I have the awareness to do that. A lot of people don't. Their stack is extremely off balance, and that's where it gets a little dangerous. Because what if spot price starts rising? Then you have all this high premium stuff where you can't really benefit from, because it's going to be sold more towards the spot price spectrum than the collector value of it. So you want to be careful. I definitely think that having a balanced stack is key. Several months ago, I made a video talking about what portions or what ratio or what percentages I wanted my stack, whether it was bullion to numismatic to poured bars, and I shared what I thought was a healthy balance to your silver stack. You can try to go back and find it. I posted it probably a half a year ago. My girlfriend actually made the chart for me, and I showed it, in a live video. So it's a cool video. It really did help me see myself where I wanted, where my future goals are, and that's where I kind of realized I need to balance my stack out. So maybe that's something you could do. I know AppMex has the tool on their site where you can use it to show what percentage of your stack is silver compared to gold. And and that's another good question too, is what percent of your stack is gold compared to silver. I usually try to do every 100 ounces of silver, I accumulate 1 ounce of gold. I think that's a good ratio to go by. I think that's healthy, and that's for me. That's for my individual perspective. See, everyone has different exit strategies, different buying time frames, different selling time frames, different financial situations, live in different parts of the world. So, it really does vary upon each person. So, anyways, just to recap a little bit, you can get rich from stacking silver, but it is extremely risky. I hope you understand the risks involved. I definitely recommend as a beginner to just buy bullion, buy it as cheap as possible, buy as much silver for as cheap as possible, lowering your dollar per ounce average, lowering your dollar per cost average, and it really will help you accumulate a lot. You will build a foundation fast, and then once you build a foundation, then you can start diversifying. You can start branching out into some higher premium stuff. That's when you're more experienced as well, and you're less keen to be making mistakes or costly mistakes, because trust me, some of them can be extremely costly. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, because I do post daily videos. Check out the video I posted earlier today. Actually, two videos I posted earlier today talking about how we are running out of silver, and then the next video I posted was talking about how we are approaching $18 silver and whether it's the smartest to buy, sell, or trade. So anyways, thanks so much for tuning in. This was Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.